What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today, we're going to start off by doing the community team of the season. I have built my team 84 rated, 82 chemistry. The team of the season we are using is the untradeable Cooper that, of course, we packed from the weekly objective, so that's a big save. I'm also using 3 of my League SBC players, Ducouré from the Premier League, Gomis from the Saudi League that I just finished in the last video, and Leroy Fur that we also finished in the last video. And then we've got some Premier League players. The only expensive player all out is probably Schmeichel. Probably like 4 or 5k right now. Yeah, 4 or 5k. And the only other expensive player would be Juan Mata, but he's untradeable. And if I could get the chemistry via another method... Wait, I might be able to. No, I can't. If I could have got the chemistry, like... using another one of the purples, I would have done. But I might as well just use the Juan Mata there. He's untradeable, like I say. That gets us our community team of the season pack. Now, what I've done, and this is where, guys, the League SBC method starts really paying dividends, is I've started selling off all of my 83s, 84s, and 85s that I was saving. And look at that. We're nearly back up to 1.1 million. You can't see them at 1.154,000 because they are selling for exorbitant prices again. And this right here is when and why the League SBC becomes exceptionally amazing. Because every time I get a board, I'm just cashing in hard. We've got a few other cards here that are going to sell for big money. I've now got, obviously, this Mandzukic as well that I could probably sell on for like 6 or 7k. 6k right there. And I have one in the club as well. So I probably should go through and sell some of the 84s. But I know for someone like Mandzukic, I need him for Juventus SBC. Even some of the 82 and 83 rated fullbacks and stuff are crazy expensive. We're not going to go through that right here. We're going to start off this video before we get into some gameplay and some other SBCs with our community team of the season pack. Ibrahimovic would just be the dream. He really would be. That's kind of like the main one that I would absolutely love to get. EA, what you got? German goalkeeper Ter Stegen. Hey, do you know what? I rate that. A 93 rated. And I think I could probably use him instead of David De Gea as well. He would only get 7 chemistry too, but that is a pretty legit card. He's worth about 170,000 coins. More importantly, it's a 93 rated team of the season that I can recycle. So when the EPL guaranteed team of the season comes out, I could potentially use him instead. But even for this team here, it wouldn't impact anybody's chemistry to play him instead of De Gea. Now, he has more diving, more handling, more kicking, the same reflexes, way less speed, more positioning. So on that basic chem style, what does he get to with 8 chem? Oh, I need to get another chem point on him. But even now, he gets 97, 95, 97, 99, 95. If I put the glove chem style on him, it would be pretty good. But yeah, I might use Ter Stegen. That just upgrades my team just that little bit extra. As I say, it doesn't impact Varane or Van Dijk's chemistry. They're still both on 10 and 8. Doesn't impact the chemistry of Ter Stegen either. Although now, if I could get a manager to get the right chem on Ter Stegen, he'll go to 8. He'll get a nice significant boost as well. And that right there, guys, is going to be my team going into some games. So fancy that. A player from the most consistent League SBC is actually an upgrade to the team. Let's get into some gameplay. Walk out! Icon! Shevchenko, let's go! All right! Let's go! The SBC, I've already done the icon segment for him. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! We got 2 League SBC cards. No, I'm kidding. The icon's the only important thing here. What are they? Oh. That's not quite as good as I thought it was going to be. I was thinking like 400 or 500k, not going to lie. All right, guys, as we go into some gameplay and packs, we've got some comments for today's video. As you just saw, I did pack an icon. There was a few weird audio cuts in there because I packed it live on stream. And it counted as a silver card out of the pack as well. Premium mixed players pack, and it came out as one of the 4 silvers. Unless it was a premium election players pack, in which case it came out one of the 6 silvers. So that was real cool. our first icon from the League SBC method, which is absolutely sensational. But to get into some comments, because I don't have too long today, relatively short video today, actually. It's from Paul. He says, guaranteed Major League Team of the Season player pick, inverted comments. And he says, translation, lowest available third-rated choice substitute goalkeeper team of the season. I don't really have anything to say about the comment. It just made me chuckle literally out loud in real life. So, brilliant, Paul. Thank you. Bavinda says, I came across your videos not long ago. I've been watching about how to trade, and it's made a huge difference. I've been playing FUT for years, but always just bought packs. All up until recently, you showed how to do the BPM correctly. SBC return has been awesome. I started with 30k, and I'm now up to 260k in 2 weeks, with most of the major leagues completed without paying. Thanks again, man. I'd lost interest in the game completely until I saw your vids, and I'm just hammering the menus. And also, we have Mikael Mathiasen says, hi, Nep, love your videos. I've been grinding League SBCs for the last 2 months, and I can't describe how much it has helped me. Last week, I packed CR7 after finishing the Premier League, and today I packed Team of the Week Hazard after finishing the League 1. I've also completed Hullet SBC for only 1 million after using players from the League SBC grinding. You're the main reason for my all-time best team. I've watched every single video the whole year. Thanks for the help and keep up the good work. And there's so many more comments like that in the comment section where you guys are finally getting teams that are great without having to pay, and it's brilliant. It makes me so happy that you guys are genuinely seeing benefits, and I wanted to use those kind of comments as testament to people that are still to this day don't believe that the system works. There's I saw a tweet thread, not a thread on Reddit, but just a tweet from one guy that told me that me promoting this League SBC system is conning my viewers and stuff, because not everybody gets great packs and stuff. And it's not about getting great packs, it's about just using all of the tools to the game to your advantage. There's no hidden con in here. It's the same as, like, if I said to you guys, hey, if you play to Elite 3, you get 3 Team of the Weeks every week. And then somebody would be going like, oh, don't try and convince people that they get 3 Team of the Weeks every week. Like, the way the League SBC system works is it's just part of the way the game works. It's a really efficient way. You use bronze packs, upgrade them through to silvers, upgrade those to common golds and then to rare gold. Use the good bronzes and silvers in the League SBCs, do the most efficient team on a team-to-team basis. And as the days and months and weeks go on, you'll have times where you could just cash out massively. And we've been promoting this hard now for, like, what, 6 weeks or whatever, and it hasn't bothered the market at all, really. Yeah, major cards have come down in price. That's slightly to do with the the fact that we're here at Team of the Season, and slightly to do with the fact that a lot more of them are being packed now, which means their price is coming down. So it's just a win for everybody except EA, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Anyway, J009 says, I'm happy that EA changed the rewards. Imagine missing 11 Team of the Season's top 100 by skill rating. Although I think the reward structure is fair, because if the difference between the ranks was small, like 1 Team of the Season, what's the point of wasting my time to get 3 wins for 1 more Team of the Season? Yeah, I hadn't really considered that, to be honest with you, Jay. It is, again, it's one of those things where even between Elite 1 and top 100, there needs to be another barrier. I think that there just needs to be... I think the way that they've got the rewards in champs, I mean, we've even been discussing this since FIFA 17, right? Since it came out. But yeah, the way they've got champs in general is just so far wrong. But it does suck that you could finish on PlayStation on 29 wins out of 30 and get the same as somebody who finished on 27 wins. Now, it's not easy to get to 27 wins. I understand that. But also, it's so hard. Like, if you get 29 wins and you don't get top 100, it is usually because of the time of the day you played. If you play your games on Fridays, one of the reasons why a lot of pros used to always get their games done on Fridays and Saturdays at the latest is because I don't know how skill rating works. Yeah, I've never really given us a true indication of how skill rating works, but you get more skill rating earlier on than you do later on. And so that, for me, is a bit of an issue, that somebody that goes 30-0 on Friday might get top 100. Sorry, 29-1 on Friday will likely get top 100, yet somebody goes 29-1 on Sunday likely won't. So they've both done the same, yet they get rewarded majorly different, and that's not cool. That's not nice. It again just illuminates the issues within the reward structure and the way that EA reward players, and hopefully gives us change in FIFA 20. They're not going to change it now, You know, the Division Rivals rewards have been screwed up since literally day one. And they didn't, like, they kind of changed them, but not really. They actually nerfed them for the higher divisions. So I hope that they've learned through this game cycle a few things, and that next year it will be a far more rewarding structure to benefit those who play more and those who play better. That's what I want, because at the current stage, you can play less and worse and get more than somebody who plays better and more. And you should just never be in a world where that happens. In my opinion, of course. I know some of you guys disagree with that. Arthur Farrier says, Nep, I don't know how, but I actually like playing this game, lol. You know what's crazy? I'm enjoying it right now. I know I'm scoring deadbeat goals. You saw 2 games today from Division 1. I'm playing at the highest form or highest like skill rating I've ever played. I'd never reached 2450 before. Last time I got into the old Division 1 at 2400, I got up to like 2420, and then I relegated myself because it just wasn't worth being in Division 1. So I'm at like literally my highest skill rating. I'm by the numbers, I'm playing the best FIFA I've literally played all year. And that excites me going into Foot Champs. But one of the things that I love in Rivals is that I always have it in my mind that it's a learning curve, a learning process. Like I know I'm going to come up against a quality player. I just know I am, because you can't get bad players up at that elo. You just can't. And so I know that I'm going to come up against a quality player. So my mind is already conditioned to, okay, let's try and edge out every advantage that we can in this game and do the best that we can. And if I lose, it doesn't matter, because I don't get punished in any real way for it. And if I win, that's great. I get some points towards getting a better reward. And so I love that. You know, for me, it just relieves the pressure. What I'm just very nervous about over this weekend, as we spoke about in a previous video, is in Foot Champs, every win is so important that, I mean, you guys have seen me. I think the last 5 or 6, in fact, we've had about 10 games over the last 4 or 5 days of videos, and I lost 1 in Division 1 and won 9. That's crazy good form. If I can take that form into Foot Champs and avoid the top 100 level players and only play the Elite 1 and lower level players, there's no reason why I can't hit 25 wins or more this weekend, other than this thing up here going, you suck, this guy's trash and he's gonna beat you because this game sucks. And that's just gonna, I just hope it doesn't. I hope I can play as good as I've been playing here today in the games. You know, my team is no excuse. My team is one of the best teams in the whole game. My bench is insane. I'm playing good FIFA at a high level. I've got everything in me that says you should be hitting 25 plus wins this weekend, League. So let's see if I do. I don't know if I will. I hope so. I just don't want to let you guys down. It means so much. Manny Messagan says, how come you get 12 tradable team in 12 tradable blues from Elite 1 and top 100 gets 11? I think you misunderstood a little bit, Manny. So, or maybe I just didn't put it across very well. My issue is actually due to the fact that Elite 2 gets 6 team of the seasons and Elite 1 gets 12. So Elite 2 gets 3 tradables, 3 player picks, and Elite 1 gets 6 tradables and... wait, no, doesn't it only get... Oh, no, wait, it only gets 3 player picks as well, doesn't it? So it gets 9, actually. Yeah, I beg your pardon. It gets 9 guaranteed team of the seasons. And anyway, top 100 gets 15 or 16, right? Because they get 4 player picks or 5 player picks. So they get the 11 team of the season pack plus the player picks. So I was a little bit wrong with Elite 1. You don't get 12. It's not double the red picks as well. But still, you know, getting 6 tradable versus 3 tradable for 1 extra win. And then, you know, on... Again, going back to it, 22 wins is 0 tradable team of the seasons, but 23 wins is 3 tradable team of the seasons. I hope EA can rectify that, man. I think it would be fair to do so. And then the final comment of the day, as we go into our last packs, I did the, what was this? The Turkish League SBC. As we finish off the rerun of the Turkish League SBCs that we went through, is from Blue Blazer, and we get our 9th team of the season packed on this account. Which is brilliant. For those of you who don't know, I gave Frog a little competition for this week. I said if he's got more blues than me by Friday at 6 p.m, I'll gift him 100 subs. So he's on 10 at the moment, and I'm on 9 now. But I do have an icon, so kind of that's me winning. But Blue Blazer says, hi, it's my birthday tomorrow. And he said this yesterday, which means it's his birthday today. is can I get a happy birthday? So Blue Blazer, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoy your time. And may the FIFA gods be forever in your favor. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.